All right, Brendan. So we just got done talking about my grips, and I picked up one of your clubs and noticed that your grip is drastically different than mine. You want to walk me through a little bit what you've got on your clubs?
Mate, mine is actually a very old grip. It's actually, if you see it here, it's actually the old Golf Pride V55 grip. You'll actually see Lucas Glover plays these right now, who's right now is a bit of a hot player in the FedEx Cup.
He's doing all right. He's doing all
right.
right.
A bit of okay. So with this one here, it actually has what we call, it's the old Grip Right, Swing Right logo that's set up on the grip there that actually helps you, or helps me, set up. You can see there, the V in my actual thumb fits up there. And if I just show everyone on the camera, you can see there. That helps me set it up so that when I set up the club face, because, you know, one of the things we've been working on is I get that club face a little open, a little bit of that, a little bit of a fade there, weak push that I have there. You know, hey, old guys like me, I need to get everything I can out of it. So I've set these up to where they're actually a little bit turned to the right. But what that does is that gets it to me. See, I have it sitting in that same knuckle you do. So I have that sitting in that knuckle, but when I set up, the actual face is square to me each time. Doesn't matter what I do. If I pick up that club in my left hand, as soon as I set it down, it's square again. So it's just a little bit of a check. In the same way you use your rib grip in your woods, I use it on all my clubs. It helps me worry about that, leaving that face open, or my hand gets a little too much on top, so we're trying to go away from that. Just one of the little things we can do. Not only is it grip size, but it's also grip orientation. It's not just logo up or logo down. It's actually where you put that rib that may help you or the player get away from doing something, one of their natural tendencies. For me, helps me put my hand in a much better spot. Instead of my hand being stuck over the top, gets me back to where my hand's a little bit more underneath. So,
you want to hit one for us?
Let me see if I can hit one here. Set that thing up. I don't have to look at it. I know that face is square. It fits in the same spot every time. Let's see if I can turn this one. This one should just fall a little left, all going well.
Strike was good. Up, falling a little left.
So not bad there. Fell a little left, like just the way I was hoping it would. So in the same way you were saying before, you close the face. So what I do is I actually rotate where that rib sits. So instead of it sitting in that side of my knuckle, I actually have it sitting a little bit more that way.
Okay.
So I actually rotate it around it's probably 1/8 of an inch or something. But it sits in a different part of that knuckle. So now instead of that face being square, face is a little bit open. So you can see it there. Face is square. Now all of a sudden, face is sitting a little bit open.
So that thing that I don't like to feel, you like to feel.
That for me is one of those ones I like to feel just the exact same, the exact opposite, I would say. So I'm going to hit this. Face should set up. This one should start just a hair right of the line and maybe fade just a little bit, all going well.
Another good strike. Ball speed's exactly the same. Goes up.
Started right, fades a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can see there, that working with a different grip, and these ones are also, these are heavily corded grip.
Yeah.
So old school, I just like the feel of it. And also with a V55, the durometer of the grip's a little bit firmer than what the new Decade is. And that's just all about feel.
Yeah.
You got to remember, everyone at home, there's only one place you grip onto the golf club. Make sure it feels right for you. There's no one right or wrong way. You got to make sure that grip's the right size and also the right feel so you can square up that club face every time.